Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to Monday Night Raw, Oklahoma City. Oklahoma
City!
Oklahoma, don't forget the second one.
We in the South?
We're in the South.
We in the South.
Monday Night Raw, week 3. Woo, I got a bit of phlegm in my throat.
That's gross. We open up with the Little Miss Bliss, Alexa Bliss. What are you thinking here? What's going on, Astra? What we got tonight?
I believe we're kicking off with some diva action. I actually don't have any word from our general manager tonight.
Hold on. You just said you think we're kicking off with diva action? We have Alexa Bliss coming out of the ring in her ring gear. What else do you think she's going to do here?
She could be managing someone.
I feel like she would have came out with him, but I don't know. Sorry, I'm being rude. Carry on.
It's all right. It's to be expected at this point, let's be real.
Wow.
When aren't you rude? You literally signed me up for online dating sites.
Did you meet anybody yet?
No.
Okay. I'm trying.
All right, let's get back to the action here. We've got Alexa Bliss in the ring and Ember Moon making her way down. I'm assuming this has something to do with the Divas Championship, or the Women's Championship, whatever you want to call it.
Women's. We're progressive here.
We're progressive. I'm sorry.
Sure. But here comes Ember Moon, Alexa Bliss, the first two competitors that we've seen in the women's division here on the new Monday Night Raw.
And the entirety of the WWE, I believe.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen anything for SmackDown either so far, so I'm gonna say very good representation so far. Two very strong competitors, Alexa Bliss, Ember Moon. I don't think you could really ask for anything else besides, I don't know, Melina and
Mickey James. Ooh, that'd be good. That'd be a good match.
So yeah, I really think that Melina and Michelle McCool would be a great way to open up Raw.
Oh, yes it would.
I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah, I know. What about Kelly Kelly? Let's throw Kelly Kelly in there, too.
Hey, man. Throw her in there all you want. I'll watch.
She's pretty great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that part out of the way, I guess.
What did I say about us being progressive earlier?
I don't know.
Happened?
We just kind of devolved into some...
I'm sorry.
Some Attitude Era level stuff right there. Anyway, we got Alexa Bliss and Ember Moon getting ready to kick it off in the ring. Let's get this match underway.
Oh, right. Right off the bat, Ember Moon trying to dive in there, but Alexa says none of that. But Ember quickly picks up the offense right away there and starts working on Alexa Bliss, showing her that she's not afraid, she's not worried. You know, Alexa Bliss has a lot of history with the championship. She is a vicious competitor. But Ember Moon, she still has a lot to prove in the WWE.
Straight to the top rope. Is she going for the Eclipse here? No, she went for the double knee and she missed it.
Notice that Alexa, she just saw it coming. She just
stepped out of the way.
Casually walked back.
Alexa Bliss, she knows what she's doing. She's very ring aware, and I fully expect her to take advantage of Ember Moon in this match and just completely dominate.
Really, you think that's going to be that easy? Are you really putting that Ember Moon that quickly?
Well, I mean, there was just a 2 count in the middle of the ring for a sunset flip, so yeah.
I got nothing. I got nothing. The audacity of you putting down our competitors like that right away. Like, look at, never mind. Oh, there you. I was going to say, look at that. I wasn't sure who had the upper hand there. Alexa Bliss once more had the upper hand.
Wiping her hands clean.
Yeah.
I very much so did think that Ember countered that move, as we see another sunset flip. No pin this time, though. I did think that Ember Moon countered that move. Then Alexa Bliss turned it into a inverted powerbomb.
Yeah.
I guess you'd call it.
A little bit gross to see here, as Ember really hasn't gotten much offense. Going to be honest, it has been
very one-sided in this match.
All Alexa so far, yeah.
The referee getting quite the show in there, as he's... Figured we'd have a woman referee for this match. Wouldn't you think?
We're not that progressive.
We try, but we're not that progressive. I understand.
We don't have what's her name? Aubrey. She's a wonderful ref.
She is a wonderful ref.
And there you go. See, look, Ember Moon is getting some offense in there now.
Drop toe hold from Alexa Bliss right into the ring rope.
I'm trying here.
As Alexa's now choking her out on the ropes, and the ref is doing absolutely nothing. What's this? Asuka making her way to the ring. She's got all of Alexa's attention here, as Ember Moon should take full advantage of this situation.
Probably should, but I think Ember Moon is just as confused as she tried to get something, and Alexa
immediately reversed it, hitting that beautiful bulldog here, as well as Asuka makes her way to Ember's corner. It's a very scary situation, as a beautiful fisherman suplex, let's call it. A modified fisherman suplex.
I don't even think it's modified. I think it's just a fisherman suplex. I don't know, but I'm a little bit shook.
I'm also a little bit shook as we finally see another woman make her way to the ring. Asuka's clearly showing that she wants part of this title picture as well.
What do you mean by finally? This is the first time we've seen any of them.
That's what I'm saying, finally. As finally we're seeing women on the shows.
Okay, I'll let you have it. We got Ember Moon going up top there.
Alexa's making her way over to Asuka and telling her that she doesn't belong here. This is her match. And
oh my! What?
Ember Moon knocking herself out. What just happened?
She was going for the Eclipse on the outside, but
she missed violently.
Horribly. What even?
I'm pretty sure she's out cold.
What just happened?
Alexa Bliss wins, but I don't think Ember lost on her own accord. Well, sorry. I believe Ember just lost that match on her own accord, going for a ridiculous outside Eclipse, which we see it again right here. She just overshoots her target completely.
I'm not too sure what to say here. Asuka came out seemingly to distract Alexa, but then it seemed like Ember was maybe going for the Eclipse on Alexa, but then wanted to do it on Asuka, and then just went in between both and ate shit.
Basically.
Excuse the language.
No, well, I mean, that's accurate.
What happened?
I'm pretty sure she just got up out of instinct, and then Alexa took full advantage of that situation. Threw her in the ring and got the pin. So Alexa Bliss is going to the Royal Rumble to challenge SmackDown's
Somebody.
woman's participant. Someone. That was... I don't even know what to say after that match.
I'm flabbergasted, to be honest.
We're moving into the next match, which I believe should be continuing the round robin tournament. Considering we're seeing Christian out here, I believe that confirms that.
Here he is, Captain Charisma.
Crowd seem to be behind your decisions of him. I think you're rubbing off on them a little bit.
I'm very vocal on social media. I run at least 15 different anti-Christian social media accounts. I got a hashtag trending during last week's Raw.
Which was?
You're just gonna have to go on Twitter and find one of my many bot accounts.
I don't want to do that. That's too much work.
Oh, don't worry. Your email has quite a few.
Plastic.
Yeah.
Again with this. I wonder who his opponent's going to be as we see Christian making his way to the frickin' ring.
What's your problem here?
I'm tired of these emails, man.
Then
Tired of
get
them.
a new email and I'll spam that one up too.
I don't want to.
Well, good. Because I like this one and it's easy. Either way, Christian coming to the ring. His opponent surely has an easy advantage here because, number one, he's not Christian.
And number two, Christian has yet to have won a match.
Fair. And rightfully the way it should be.
Absolutely. I believe last week he went up against Sheamus and lost.
Good.
And I believe in the first week he didn't participate. So, yeah. So far he's just lost to Sheamus. And I can't imagine him winning against this man, Jinder Mahal.
He's looking big.
Very big.
He's looking good.
Which, fortunately, brings us to the best part of the show. We've got a brand new sponsorship here.
We got a sponsorship!
You know we do.
Now we need the money. You want
money.
this?
Big money.
All right.
Big money. Because you want to know something?
Yeah.
You can't hinder us like Jinder when we get Mahalama supplements at Colossal Supplements.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you need any supplements whatsoever for your weight gain and just training needs, hit up Colossal Supplements and use the coupon code ASTRALPLASTIC. And that will get you a 15% discount on any of your supplements.
Small disclaimer, this company does not actually exist. We're just doing it for fun.
But it could if you are on top of this.
I mean, if you're really thinking about it. It's a great idea, great pitch. You just got to get his permission to use his name. But either way, this could only be great things for Jinder Mahal here in the WWE.
I mean, the thing is, even if it doesn't work out in the WWE, he has a wonderful supplement shop to fall back on. At this point, this is almost just fun for him. This is just a hobby. He doesn't even need this.
Nope. Neither does Christian.
Christian does need this, but that's okay. It doesn't matter as we get Jinder working Christian right away. But listen to the crowd.
Yeah, they're cheering for Christian over Jinder here. Which, I mean, I'm not surprised. But, you know, as we hit a beautiful back neck breaker thing.
God, hold on, I gotta get a tweak going on here now. So just give me a second, you cover me, and I'll get back to you when I'm going.
I'll do my best as Jinder puts Christian into a beautiful submission hold here. Christian fights his way out, going for some vicious blows back and forth. Some smacks. Got Jinder on the ropes. Both men very, very well balanced here in this match as Jinder picks him up and goes for a beautiful fall-away slam. It's not a fall-away slam, but it's close enough.
Alright, perfect. That tweet might anger some people of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, but who knows when the last time we'll be back in this hick town where they cheer for Christian, of all people, so.
Beautiful leg sweep there from Christian, taking Jinder down to the mat, which is what you need to do with this big man. Now, I can't wait to go read that tweet. Sorry to segue off of that, but had to call the action, then get to the backstory.
Yeah, because right now, unfortunately, Christian is getting the upper hand here. Still wondering, well, no. We know why he's getting all these opportunities now. It's our general manager playing favoritism.
100%.
Right off the bat, and it's not right.
100%. He's had, I mean, we're only on our third week of the show, but why else would Christian be in a championship tournament to kick it all off?
I mean, at one point, he had a championship.
For like a week?
Yeah. And I would say that's only out of respect of Edge.
I think so. I'm pretty sure Edge had a little bit to do with that whole segment. Ooh, I'm knocking over my notes here on my table.
Careful there, JR.
That's it. Oh my god, flying headbutt. I'm very sloppy with all of my things. Things are just hanging off the table in every which way. But anyway, Christian seeming to take the upper hand in this match. And
Jinder needs to
going
fix
for
that.
the pin here.
There we go. Jinder kicking out right after the 1 count, not even giving Christian the satisfaction of a 2 count, which is the way it should be. Let's see what he's able to do here as Christian is hooked up in the ropes there.
Oh my.
Oh!
Went for a beautiful double knee to the chest and got Christian all kinds of tangled up in the ropes there. And Jinder might have just realized that
Christian has the ability to move into the 4th dimension.
It's starting to seem like it as Jinder picks him up for the Colossus, or a modified Colossus, and going for the pin here. Taking Christian completely out of the running. No offense. Well, a little bit of offense, but Jinder Mahal taking the victory here as we see Christian going for that brazen pin with the hand across the face.
That's the Christian that we know and hate. So here we
go
go once
again.
more. 4th dimension. There it is. He tried. He really did. He tried to slip into it. Tried to get away from Jinder.
Let's pick him up. We've got that modified Colossus here. Kind of looked more like a Full Nelson Slam to me, but I guess he didn't have the chance to hook in for the Colossus, so he's just going for whatever he can get.
Remember, Astra, you can't hinder me like Jinder when I get all of my supplements at Colossal Supplements. Coupon code ASTROPLASTIC!
Boom! There it is. As we got the Singh brothers in the ring with Jinder. You know, he can go all the way in this tournament. We could see Jinder at the Royal Rumble.
I got no comment for that. Main event!
Let's go! As we've got Sheamus making his way down to the ring.
Now, so far, in what, his 1 match that he's had so far,
Yes.
he's done good.
He has done very well.
So, I mean,
Sheamus has definitely got... Actually, no, sorry. Sheamus has had 2 matches. He faced Andrade in week 1 and Christian last week.
well, there we go. So, right now, Sheamus is the front runner for winning this whole tournament.
He is completely... He's got basically everyone he's ever faced completely swept under the rug. So, let's see who his opponent is going to be tonight. And hopefully, he'll go on and challenge for the championship at the Royal Rumble.
We'll see what happens here. He's a very capable competitor, and I'd be a little bit worried being anybody that's getting caught up facing Sheamus here.
Me as well. The one thing that I need to say up front here is, what happens if there's a tie?
Well, then well, the stipulations are now the winner of the round robin faces
A mystery opponent.
a mystery opponent. So I assume our general manager will have the forethought that he'll have some stipulation in place so that we won't end up, if a tie happens, it happens. But on the off chance that our general manager is being lazy and we end up with being a tie, I guess it'll just be a triple threat. I can't see it going any further than that. There has to be some foresight or hindsight or something going on here.
You're giving our general manager too much credit. He has yet to have showed up in 3 weeks.
Well,
The only communication we have with this man. By the way, Shawn Michaels making his way to the ring right now. I don't know if Sheamus can walk away with a W on this one.
yep. That is indeed Shawn Michaels. Good observational skills there, Astra.
One heck of a match.
Hope so.
Can't wait.
Sheamus is the bro kick versus Sweet Chin Music.
Battle of the kicks. Battle of the feet.
Battle of the feet. Oh man.
Battle of the feet. Can you imagine? That would be an interesting show.
I don't know how I feel about it.
It'd be interesting.
It'd be weird.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Interestingly weird.
I'm just picturing the wrestlers squishing grapes with their feet in a big, large vat.
That would be amazing. And then just taking suplexes every now and again.
I don't want no back hair in it, but I'm okay with feet hair in my wine there.
I mean, they're pretty fine as well.
I'll get Goldust sent over Killing Dan to SmackDown. He'll have the special wine.
The special wine, the hairy wine, if you will. Alright, we're kicking off this match. 1v1, Sheamus versus Shawn Michaels. The Heartbreak Kid in his beautiful attire.
I just gotta point out a weird little offshoot here. SmackDown has quite a few rather hairy men,
It does.
while Raw is primarily heavily waxed.
Oh, beautiful suplex from Shawn Michaels as Sheamus went for the taunt off the corner there. And I agree. There are an odd amount of hairy men on SmackDown versus Raw.
You think that's a sign of Goldust's personal preference, or
I think it's a little creepy.
that's fair. Also probably just Goldust, but let's get back to the action here as we've been getting sidetracked so far this episode of
Yes, we
Monday Night
have.
Raw.
Well, that's all right as we see some beautiful kicks from Shawn Michaels as Sheamus throws HBK over the rope.
Oh,
We get to see the Baron in action.
oh, poor Shawn Michaels. Oh, actually, look, he got a pretty hairy chest. Maybe he got a future on SmackDown.
Oh, maybe he does. There's the 10th one, though, as Shawn falls face first to the outside of the ring.
Ouch.
Sheamus in full control of this match so far.
Yeah, very interesting to see here, but I like it.
It's beautiful, picking him up for the Simone drop. Shawn Michaels
Ooh.
counters for the reverse DDT.
That's no good. Sheamus was going for some dirty move on the outside there, but Shawn Michaels showing that he's not afraid to get a little bit rough and tumble on the outside either.
Throwing him into the LED apron on the outside. Putting him in. Just throwing him over towards the announcers here and the timekeeper. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for.
There you go. Be careful, JoJo. Watch out. These men, they don't.
Beautiful suplex from Sheamus as he just drops Shawn Michaels on the back of his head.
What is Sheamus doing?
Onto the top rope in a very scary way. Okay, he's smartened up a little bit. Now he's just getting straight into the ring. It's count of 8 from the referee here. Holy crap.
Oh,
Pardon my
jeez.
language.
Well, we each get one.
That's it. We each get one, right? Another suplex here from Sheamus.
Oh,
Countered by Shawn Michaels.
Sheamus so far has been getting. He hasn't been able to get the upper hand here. Whenever he does, Shawn Michaels is able to counter that and get his offense in.
Beautiful couple of elbows here from Shawn Michaels. Is he going to go for the trifecta? We all know Sheamus loves his trifecta Irish curse backbreaker. And now Shawn Michaels with the third elbow. Beautiful.
Ouch.
Almost an insult to injury for Sheamus here, a little bit.
That it was, as Shawn Michaels is in the corner tuning up the band. Sheamus is groggy. He's not there at all anymore.
He's out. As this could be a rope break, as all he needs to do is reach out and grab it. And Shawn Michaels takes the victory in a very quick match.
Pretty dominating fashion there too, Astro. It's impressive because so far Sheamus has been very dominant in this tournament here, picking up 2 victories, and then his third match, he could not get any offense in at all against Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels now winning 2 as well, so that puts Sheamus and Shawn Michaels at a tie in week 3. So that's very interesting, as neither of these men are in action, according to my schedule for next week.
Well, it's going to be a little bit weird to see what happens next week. That's going to be the deciding factor then.
Our general manager is going to have to come out and tell us something about this tournament, because something is just not adding up.
Let's hope he actually does his job.
I agree. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time on SmackDown.